Всем привет, с вами Тори. Мы продолжаем играть в Red Dead Redemption 2. Так, сейчас посмотрим, что у нас тут по карте. Конюшня-то где-нибудь есть поблизости? Вот, какая-то есть. Она прям близко. Давай вот это сделаем тогда. Туман, ничего не видно. Легендарное животное? Волк. Хорошо. Это мы пока оставим. Надеюсь, он сам на меня не нападет сейчас тут где-нибудь в лесу. Чего? Стопэ? Что вообще такое? Я тут еду, никого не трогаю. Так. Ну давай вот это. Блин, у меня тут кроме пистолетов ничего нет. Вот тут где-то. А, вот ты. Где ты? Ты, по-моему, еще живой, нет? Как это лошадь? Перезарядочка. Это у нас кто такие? Лезь. Да эти все патроны хоть соберу с них. Так, мне как-то вот так можно проехать. А это что?
Let me go, and there's no bad blood. No bad blood? There's more than 40 years of bad blood between you and us. Someone's here for the office. Don't let him have it.
Да что за живучая тварь?
Mr. Deputy. Look, them raiders blindsided me. Tied me up for some kind of ransom, I suppose. Guess that was paid, though, wasn't it? Now, come on. Over here! They got me tied up.
Да я пытаюсь.
There you go.
Thank you. God damn these bastards.
Get out of here before any more of them come along.
Okay. You are welcome to those things you took.
Well, guess I'm one of the good guys.
Thanks again, citizen.
Что тут еще можно найти? Я так ничего не вижу пока. Вот какой-то сундук, по-моему. Ты на моей лошади уехал? Да, она сама умчалась куда-то. Бутылки нашла. А кто мне надо? Блин, так вроде больше ничего, ладно. Лошадь. Она где? Что она там делает? Сливается с природой, не видно ее.
Yeah. Get up.
Тихо-тихо-тихо-тихо. Ты куда разогнался-то?
Ledger, watch, pistol.
Подожди. Тут осмотреть. Бутылка какая-то. Давай искать. Что тут было только что? А вот.
Thanks indeed for your talk to our Sunday school class. Thought you might like this drawing young Josh did of you. He wants to grow up to be just like you. Sam. June 7th, 1855. Dear Sir, please accept this likeness of your family as a small token of appreciation for your assistance in the recovery of my property. Like your old pa, you're a cunning old dog and a credit to this community. Yours, Colonel Joshua Nixon, the Ascension Plantation.
Записочка какая-то.
April 2nd, 1870. Dear Mr. Thompson, I'm afraid there's no more work for you down here at the plantation. I'm grateful for the help you've given us and the help your pappy and your pappy's pappy gave us before you. These are trying times for all of us. You are in our thoughts and prayers. Yours truly, Colonel J. Nixon, the Ascension Plantation.
Письмецо возьмем. Вот что, часы какие-то.
That's the old watch. Now the ledger and the pistol.
Ну, какая-то записка.
Dear Jeremiah, there ain't nothing here any value. I wouldn't give you a nickel for it. Come by for a sup of whiskey anytime. Bill. Yes. I was sorry to hear of Betsy's passing. Things is easier up there for sure.
Okay. What is all this old crap?
Ничего нету. Тут записки по всему дому разбросаны.
Pa, God damn it. Told you to stay away from the boy. He don't want this. Heck, none of us want nothing to do with you. Rance.
Какая-то фотка еще.
A trap door, huh?
What you doing here? We found this place first. Yeah.
Easy. I'm just looking around for some things. That old revolver yours?
Finders keepers. Ah! Son of a bitch!
Oh, God damn it! Come on, Dan!
Where are you going? Come on! Son of a bitch!
Как тебе мой нож? Да, что ты взял? Где моя шапка? А, вот она.
Well, that'll be the pistol. Just the ledger now.
Ничего не было? Ты открываешь? Что ты стоишь-то, алло? Чего там? Я пока ничего не вижу. Давай сюда сперва завернем. Ты куда? Так, все, тут что-то... Дневник.
Well, that's that. I was somewhere near Rhodes when they caught me. Till the day I die, I ain't gonna forget the sound of that dog barking in my heels. But I don't suppose that day gonna be...
God.
Это все, да? Ну, пошли тогда отсюда. Подожди, еще какая-то записка. Модная шапка. Что ты не взял?
Dear Mr. Compson, after numerous complaints from customers and fellow employees alike, we must terminate your employment. There's just no place for a man like you at the...
Тихо, тихо, тихо. Ты чё так разогнался-то? Мне куда? Ага, ну я дойду до конюшни сперва. Продам эту лошадь. А что у тебя закрыто? В смысле не удалось? Стебешься, что ли, игра? О, господи, ну ладно. Давай сперва вернем.
Forgot about us. Just when they needed us, they threw us away like shit on their boot. Times wasn't perfect. I ain't saying that. It's just...
Oh, man.
Oh, man! You show some respect. I was respected once. I had a profession.
You asked me to get you something.
There's no bringing back what I want. I want my job, my pride, the respect accorded to a gentleman.
What about this old crap? Huh?
My things. Don't you understand? Those bastards have changed everything. I was a good worker. I took pride in my work. They took it away. Pissed on my legacy.
Old man, some jobs ain't for saving. And some legacies,
Oh,
they are for pissing
what
on.
are you doing? That's my history. Ah! God. Damn you! Damn you! I still exist! Oh.
Ну теперь-то можно мне лошадь продать. Забор сломал. Я не могу с этой стороны зайти? А, могу.
Damn! When's the last time that horse was clean? You want me to give it a wash?
Так,
I gotta pay you a little less, 'cause
продать, конечно, вот это.
Yeah, we can get that. Won't take long either.
Нет, тут ничего у тебя нету.
Come back anytime. I'm always happy to stable that horse.
Так, хорошо. Я так далеко, давай сюда. Что это?
Yeah.
Где это? Вот там? Ё-моё, ты кто? Что за Аладдин? Привет.
What the devil are you looking at?
Как наш тут у тебя модный прикид?
I'm sorry?
No, I'm sorry. I'm ruined. Ruined!
How so?
It's a disaster. Who wants to see a woman wrangle wild animals who doesn't have any bloody wild animals? Come to America, they said. Come to the land of opportunity, they said. Sod you, Daddy, I said. I'm going to America to make it on the stage. I didn't want to be in the army. Ooh, now look at me. The old git will have a field day.
I didn't really understand any of that.
I had an act. The bravest woman in the world. The animal wrangler. Watch her tame wild beasts.
And you were the woman.
Of course I was the bloody woman. Look at me. It's the stage. Grease paint. Tears. No one wants to see a man wrangling wild animals. And no one wants to see a woman wrangling nothing. Can I borrow your gun? I want to shoot myself. You see, I'm buggered.
Why?
My animals, they escaped. And now I'm buggered.
What escaped?
A priceless Ranjaniki tiger from the slopes of the Hindu Heights. A fantastic, elusive zebra from the plains of Ongo Bongo by the shores of the Limpopo. And a magnificent lion from the grasslands of Tanganyika.
Yeah, I see your problem. They're pretty hard to come by around here.
Listen, friend, help a fellow out, would you? I'm beyond desperate. If you see any of them, will you bring them back here?
If I see a tiger or a lion or a zebra just roaming around.
Exactly. Well, I believe the zebra's up near Larned Sod. Distinctive creature that he is. I'll make it worth your while.
All right, madam.
It's bloody Margaret, not madam. Margaret,
Прикольно.
mistress of fucking danger.
Okay then, girl.
Поедем зебру искать. Ой. Не ту метку поставила, подожди.
Yeah. Yeah.
Тихо. Так, где-то вот тут. Ну, зебру, наверное, будет видно. Издалека, я думаю.
Slow it up.
По-моему, это не зебра. Ты зебра?
Look here. What they done to you?
Ты осел, не зебра.
Got you. Hey now.
Ой. А как ее успокоить? Она не хочет успокаиваться.
Come here. Come here. Easy. Hey, hey. Let's go, girl.
Почему-то отпускает.
Easy now.
Давай с лошади поймаем. Как ты бросаешь, Артур? В чем дело? Маргарет, иди сюда, или как там тебя? Зебра, которая осел, иди сюда. Все, погнали. Я прям хочу льва увидеть с тигром. Где он тут? А, вот.
There you go.
Тихо ты.
Good grief! You found him! Our zebra!
Well, you can call him that. Although he's as
Он
much a
скакал
zebra as
тут.
you are a lady animal wrangler.
Oh dear, you're missing the point, aren't you? It's an illusion, a trick of the eye to bamboozle the senses, confound comprehension.
Hoodwink your audience?
Hoodwink? Our audiences? Dear boy, don't be so dreadfully literal. No one will pay for the truth. They only pay for deception. The allure of the stage, dreams and reality. Ah. What is the greater conjuring trick? Lassoing some poor beast on the plains of mumbo-jumbo land and shipping it here so it can dance the polka? Or turning, there, in the glare of those arc lamps, something mundane into something extraordinary? It's the difference between prose and poetry. It's alchemy. We're selling dreams, dear boy.
Well, as long as you don't pay me with tickets to your show.
Yes. Well, it's not everyone's cup of tea.
And speaking of my payment,
Of course, of course. I shall make it worth your while. But, first, we shall need the whole menagerie back before we can think about that. My assistant's gone for the tiger.
Tiger?
Yes, yes. And taken our remaining lion in case it could lend a paw. They're down there on Caliga Way. Please, I hate to ask.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Так, супер. Поехали дальше. Ага.
You won't find those animals here.
Так, проедем вот здесь. Или там вода? Ну, по мосту. Здесь поезд не поедет. Ну-ка, может, мне не надо по мосту? Не, мне не надо. Только не прыгай.
Whoa, hold now there, girl. Yeah.
Это вот это? Или это что-то другое будет? Нет, это. Ладно, искать. Я как-то никого не вижу здесь. А, вот. Колесница.
Where are ya?
Hey, mister.
Oh,
Miss,
howdy, mister.
did you lose a tiger?
Yeah, you found one?
Nah, I found your caravan down the way. Margaret said that you might need a hand.
Oh, you weren't wrong. That tiger's missing. I sent our best lion out to find him, and now he's missing too. It is a right old predicament.
You're lying from Timbuktu, weren't you?
From Valentine, I think. He might be more of a kind of dog than a lion, but in a certain light, a feller could never tell.
Of course. Which way to go?
Into them shrubs over there.
Okay. Why don't you hop up on the wagon and I'll see if I can find his track.
Okay. That first set of shrubs, that's where I lost sight of him.
I got it.
Так, вот что-то. Вот туда куда-то. Почему? А, вот здесь надо посмотреть. По всей видимости. Нет, все равно сюда куда-то показывают.
Got the trail. These are paw prints.
Хорошо. И по следу зверя.
Looks like blood to me. Yes.
Волосатик, это ты? Или это лев? Я нашла льва.
Found your dog. Ex-dog, ex-lion.
Hey, boy! Oh, where's the rest of them?
I think a cougar took him.
That'd be Stripey. And I always thought they got along.
Your tiger is a wild cat?
Uh-huh.
What else? You still need it back?
Oh, yes, sir. She's our star attraction.
Well, let's hope it wants the other half of its dinner.
The other half? Really?
I'm gonna put him in your wagon. You find somewhere to hide.
Oh. Well, behind that log then.
Okay? Scrubs up. Stay down. She won't be too far away.
I went out to find a tiger,
Cougar, you mean?
and I end up losing a lion.
Yeah, dog.
Ain't having any luck.
Well, if that's what you're dealing with, you didn't have any luck to begin with. Cougars and dogs.
Hey, it ain't what you got in this life. It's what you make of it.
Well, that's very wise of you. Especially when you're lacking zebras and tigers. Hey, keep your head down.
Да? Хорошо бы.
I really don't think she'll eat the dog. Like I said, they was friends.
Shut it.
Oh, I guess she's real hungry.
She's feral. I'm locking her in. Sorry, girl. All right. Let's go.
We got her! Okay. Drive, will you?
Ну,
And I'll keep an eye
конечно
on her.
же.
Sure thing.
Оставлю опять свою лошадь непонятно где.
Let's get her back to Mr. Margaret. She's still eating. I would have thought, since they was close and all.
Well, wild creatures turn on each other. Seeming friendly one minute, dinner the next. Deliciousness comes easy. I mean, I should know. I've run with a few of them myself.
Is that right?
No, not really. Hey, I realize I ain't properly introduced myself.
Sally Nash.
Arthur Morgan.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Tell me, Miss Nash, how you end up in this racket?
I guess it's always been my inclination, you know? Wild beasts and the like. I met Mr. Margaret, we got to talking, and you can probably tell, in this field, he's the ace of spades.
He's a card, all right.
It's my modest hope, one day, to be the world's second bravest woman animal wrangler.
I'd say you got that sewn up and then some.
You think? I hope so. Top 5, at least. Depends on how many more fellers throw their hat in the ring.
Maybe one of these days, the best female for the job will actually be a female.
Oh, I don't know if that'll ever happen. We lost the main road around here when the dust was up. Be careful or you might get wrecked too.
Okay? You know the only thing to do in a dust storm is wait it out?
Mr. Margaret's a lot of things, but best female navigator ain't one of them.
I imagine you're right about that.
We was tearing around here, looking for any kind of landmark when over we go. Whole caravan toppled. Found each other and some shelter, but when the wind died down, the animals was gone.
Что за дорога?
And now they're back. Some of them, at least.
Thanks to you.
You would have managed it yourself. I just helped you along.
You ever want to get in the sideshow business? I'm sure there'd be a place for a fellow like you.
I'll leave the professional theatrics to better women than me.
There it is. The...
Aha! I see you found each other.
Sure did, Mr. Margaret.
Jolly good, jolly good.
You know, tarring and feathering a donkey is one thing.
I beg your pardon? It's grease paint, makeup.
But playing dolls dressed up with a wild animal, you're gonna want to be a lot more careful.
Strappy ate King, Mr. Margaret. I saw her do it.
I always thought they got along.
Oh, she liked him just fine. She licked her chops and asked for seconds. Hey, speaking of which, you got any more word on that runaway lion, or are you gonna pay me for these misfits?
Look, I'm well aware that we're not Royal Command performance material. Daddy, you were right, goddammit you! But a cowbarn in Rhodes is hardly Drury Bloody Lane.
You got any word on the lion?
Yes, I've got word on the lion. Shit is the word. Someone saw him near Emerald Ranch. As you know, we're lately very short on lions. So, I'd be very grateful. All kinds of grateful.
There's only one kind of grateful I care about.
So long, mister.
Be a dear and fix me a gin.
Так. Мне нужна моя лошадь вообще-то. А, она здесь. Так, хорошо, давай сюда теперь. Поехали, поищем льва.
Yeah.
Здрасте.
Hold it tight! We caught him trapped in here!
Идем на звуки. Это где-то вот здесь, по-моему, было. Да, такую дверь хрен откроешь. Да чего тут закрылись, алло? А вот вы где.
What's the ruckus, boys?
Get back! We got a cursed creature in here!
Oh, yeah?
It's as big as a mule and as mean as a hellcat. It looks like a lion to me.
That's a dog in there.
Dog?
Now, if you'll excuse me. Step aside.
What?
I said step aside. Yeah, boy.
Didn't look like no dog.
Come here, boy.
Вот следы тут.
Let's go.
Собака. Большие следы для собаки. Мать твою. Точно собака?
Look what you done! Look what you done!
Son of a bitch. I'll take care of this.
Ты серьезно, лев, что ли? Так, куда-то туда.
Sweet.
Да это точно лев. Ты как-то не очень на собаку похож, алло.
Easy, boy. Easy. Shit!
Woo, he got it! He shot
Лапку.
the thing!
На счастье.
Is it dead? I pray that thing's a goner. Whoever owned that beast got some answering to do.
Yep.
Где? Вот. Вернемся.
Yep.
Odysseus returns! Sally, get the cages ready!
Yes, sir, Mr. Margaret, right away.
Man-eating lion. You didn't think that it might be useful for me to know that this time the animal was actually real, you moron?
Steady on. I clearly stated that we were looking
You
for...
haven't clearly stated anything in all the time I've known you. That could have been a goose for all I
A
knew.
goose will hardly get them to their feet for the curtain call. Bring on the king of the beasts, on the other hand, and they feel the roar. And they, well, look about as surprised as you do. What have you done with him, if you don't mind me asking?
I killed him. He's dead.
Bloody hell! This is Ramo, boy.
Well, it was him or me. Now, pay me.
Yes, of course, of course. I have just the thing. And what a treasure it is! You're a lucky man, sir. Very lucky man. From the mines of El Dorado, as green as the rainforest, as clear as the Amazon, and as dear as all the gold in the Andes. One man's labor is but a trifle compared to this jewel's true value. Wait! I shouldn't. What would Daddy say?
Your daddy ain't here, and we had a deal.
Yes, of course. A promise is a promise. Sally, get the wagons moving.
Ain't we waiting for the lion?
He's in the great hunting ground in the sky. Good day, sir, and thank you. But we really must be getting along.
Yeah, I won't keep you. So long.
So long, Mr. Morgan. Next time you see me, I'll be topping the bill, I promise. Or at least I'll be on the bill.
Изумруд, супер. Так, ладно, давайте на этом остановимся. Подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайки. Увидимся в следующем видео. Всем пока-пока.